Good morning, and welcome. Welcome to the Resource Report. Today is January 13th, 2021. You are tuned into the Resource Report on CTN Media. Go ahead and do us a favor. Go over to YouTube, subscribe to CTN Media, where we're changing the narrative in media. Also, make sure you create engagement. Like it, share it. It's all about the community. If you're over on Facebook, we say hello to you too. Welcome. It is a 30-minute headbanger available on resources that rarely reach our community. So stay tuned for more resources. If you hear something that might help somebody out, make sure you share it out. Share the resources out, share the network out, and welcome to your weekly resource hub, the Resource Report for the Culture. I'm your girl, ShayJ and Jice Johnson. But I have to give you a disclaimer. These resources have been vetted for the latest and most relevant resources. However, they're subject to change at any time. So you know what that means. Take advantage right away on these available resources. What's up, Jice? Welcome back. It's our first day in the new year.
It is. Hey.
Welcome. I'm excited. Now, the Resource Report has been powered by Work Now. Work Now is an employment platform that connects you to local, high-paying, high-growth construction careers and family support systems. If you want to learn more about Work Now, go ahead and check them out at www.work-now.org. Learn more about their impact. And what I love most about Work Now is they're really great in transition. So if you're looking to get in the construction industry, if you're in transition, if you're starting from the bottom, if you're wherever you're at, Work Now will meet you there and help you take you to your next level and planning your next career move. So again, check out their impact at www.work-now.org.
All right.
Let's hop into these resources. I think we have a lot.
We do.
That's good.
I guess the new year and things are happening. So, y'all know the PPP loans open back up for those business owners, and there is more to come with what that's going to look like. But there's so much that happened really quickly. So we're starting.
So we're going to start. We're going to get you guys in there. We're going to go ahead and start in human resources and jobs. Let's start with what we have available in that area.
All right, so we have the Safe House Progressive Alliance for Nonviolence, also known as SPAN. They have several open positions, so you want to head over to their website to take a look at both. I believe they have both part-time and full-time positions available.
Absolutely. One of my favorite places right here in Colorado, Cleo Parker Robinson Dance. They're seeking to hire a director of advocacy and engagement to lead the organization in arts, in a well-pillared work. So applicants who have a passion in racial equity, justice, community engagement, any of those, they are highly saying you are suggested for this position. This is a project and design management, and you're highly encouraged to apply. So please check this out. Again, everything is in the description box.
All right, and we have the Community First Foundation. They have a new job opening for Vice President of Community Engagement and Business Development. So you want to head over to their website and check out that job listing for the full details.
Absolutely. Philanthropy Colorado, they are seeking an experienced, dynamic individual for a newly created position. So you'll be the first to direct a successful implementation of their new strategic roadmap. So this position offers great opportunity to join an entrepreneurial team. So if you have those entrepreneurial spirits, this might be a great fit for you. Really a role in advancing equity in Colorado. So please check this out. They say positions, we just report to the CEO. So this is great for you entrepreneurs out there. Again, the link is in our description box. And if you're just now tuning in, share this out on your network. We have some amazing resources that are coming out.
We also have Good Business Colorado. They have a new position opening for the director of policy. So again, if you're looking at how to make changes, this would be something that would be a optimal position for someone in our community to be able to take advantage of. They're looking for an individual who has extensive experience working on state level policy in Colorado. They need to be values driven, and it's important to have a role in the policy arena. So you can head over to their website, which is in our description box. And you can also email your resume and cover letter to Deborah@goodbusinessco.org.
Excellent. Thank you. Those of you in Colorado, we have a lot of Colorado things going on. ABFE is currently seeking a seasoned professional with experience in assessing and maintaining relationships with strategic partners. This person will be serving as an individual responsible for activating networks, creating supportive and proactive partnership with goals, deliverables, and positive outcomes. If you are interested in this, candidates, please apply. All they're asking for is a cover letter and a copy of your resume, and these need to be in by January 26th. So we know that's coming up soon. Go ahead and get those applications in.
Absolutely. We also have a local law firm. I hope I'm saying this right. Koenig?
I think you're on it.
Osler, Taylor, Schoenfield. Listen, it's a law firm. There's a lot of they're hiring positions, which include a junior commercial attorney, a life science attorney, a contracts manager, and a corporate paralegal. So if you are in the legal field, you want to check out their open positions.
That wraps up the resources in our jobs and human resources. Again, if you're just now watching this, there was a lot of jobs available in the Colorado area. Again, this is a national show, so we welcome in any and all resources. Send us in. If you have a resource available, send it into ctnmedia@bbiprofessional.com. Again, that's ctnmedia@bbiprofessional.com. Again, it's a national show, so we welcome your resources. We're going to go into services now.
All right, so we have low and no cost broadband service. This is through the Office of the Assistant Secretary for Planning and Evaluation. And what state is this in?
I believe this is here in Colorado.
Oh no, actually, I think this is national because it's youth.gov. So I think this is on the federal level. So wherever you are in the United States, in these somewhat of a United States.
Are they united?
I don't know.
I don't either.
But if you're here, if you're here, you can head over to youth.gov, the Office of the Assistant Secretary for Planning and Evaluation, and sign up to get low or no cost broadband services. So of course, we want to make sure, especially for those who are out of work or children may be at home and things of that sort, we want to make sure that you have access to the internet. So go and head over there for low and no cost broadband service.
Absolutely. Speaking again at low and no cost, Regis Center for Counseling and Family Therapy Service. They're still offering you service. It's still a pandemic. It's still a crazy world, as we know. So if you're looking for a little bit of support, they're providing counseling, couple support, family therapy, whatever that looks like for you, short-term, long-term, Regis Center for Counseling and Family Therapy Services are available with zero to little cost, no cost. So please take advantage, community.
And in that same vein, of course, we still have the Center for Trauma and Resilience. They have a 24-hour hotline in both English and Spanish, and you can find more information by checking out the link in the description box. And I'll add, again, I feel like we always have to stress mental health services in our community. Not only do we know how important they are, but I think with the ever-increasing events that are taking place in our country, we need to not just bypass them. If you are feeling some kind of way, if you are not sure how to take these, the things that are currently happening, if you're not sure how to take that it's a brand new year and we are still stuck in COVID quarantine, you might want to make sure that you reach out and utilize these resources. They're here for us and we should take advantage of them.
Absolutely. Walgreens, if you're in Colorado, Walgreens is still, like you said, it's still a pandemic, offering no cost contactless COVID-19 testing. There's a lot of drive-in. So please, if you're near Walgreens, I know a lot of people are near Walgreens, check out our description box, click the link and you can see the Walgreens near you that is offering this COVID-19 free testing.
And we had someone who said that she is glad that the resource report is back, and we are glad to be back.
Thank you.
We're so glad to be back. Community for the culture.
Boom.
All right, so we have Connect for Health Colorado. So there have been changes made due to COVID-19 that you can apply for financial help and enroll in health insurance plans from the safety of your home. So you need not go anywhere. If you are self-employed and you don't have insurance, you can also find out what types of plans are available and affordable for you. You can do this by going to connectforhealthco.com. So connectforhealthco.com.
Yes, also in that same vein, Global Healthy Living Foundation, they're offering free COVID-19 patient support programs where you will get mental health resource as well as expert tips with coping with the stress. It's a stressful time. How do you cope with this? What type of public health and assistance can you get for free? So join them in this Healthy Living Foundation. Again, the description box has a link. You can click there and get these free services.
Absolutely. And I also want to say somebody had it over there on Facebook said that they will be sharing out this information with their friends in Colorado. So one, we appreciate you. And two, remember guys to like, share. One, when you hit that thumbs up button and you like and share, that helps move everything up so that other people can start to see what's going on. But also share it out. If you don't need these resources, there's someone in your network who does. And we need to be intentional as a community, especially when it's rough, for us to, share and come together. And this is one way that we can show that unity we're always talking about that we need in our community. So thank you for that. Please do share this out. And then also remember, as Shay mentioned, this is a national show. So if there are other resources, if you live in another area, don't hesitate to send us resources from that area and we will promote them out as well. So we just say thank you. All right. So we also have the Women's Foundation of Colorado. Women and Girls of Color Fund is a community-developed, community-led field of interest fund that is dedicated to investing and partnering with women of color-led organizations. So you can head over there. Their applications are open. You can go to wfco.org and check out the work that they're doing there with women of color.
Absolutely. 7th Generation Fund for Indigenous People. They have established a rapid response to Indigenous communities in times of crisis fund, providing a $5,000 grant in support for Indigenous communities. And it's led supporting basic urgent health needs, wellness needs, vulnerable needs. So again, if you know anybody in the Indigenous community, what we're doing is we're building community. Share this out on the network.
All right. I think that wraps up for services.
There we go. That's going to conclude your services resources. Now we're going to head into one of my favorite part, youth resources.
That is your favorite part. Because if you're like me and you have a teenager right now, that's all I'm going to say. I don't like the youth. I love them though. I don't like them. I love them. They are near and dear to my heart. So we have youth workshops, resume writing, career building, life skills for 13 to 18. This is a workshop that is happening in Denver. If you go to the description box, there is a link to a form that you can fill out. You can also contact Tasha D6@AOL.com.
Absolutely. Become a SOVA ambassador. Share your story or opinion to help others who may feel depressed or anxious going through, they want you to write a blog. So you may help somebody else with their social anxiety, with even being socially isolated. So youth, the great thing about this is you're going to get paid to do this. So your blog posts are getting at $10 per post with a We Pay card. So you're not just doing this, but you're getting paid to do this. So if you know a youth that wants to share a little bit in writing, this is for them. Make sure this resource gets to them.
I love that.
Yes.
All right. So we did talk about some grief and counseling. This one is specific to the youth. We have youthscene.org. They address the youth specifically around grief, loss, eating disorder, psychological abuse victims, things of that sort. They also have a high focus on LGBTQIA. So if you have youth that fit in that category and you want to make sure that they are properly being supported, you can go ahead and send them over to youthscene.org. They're doing some amazing work over there.
Make sure you share this out with the youth. That concludes our youth resources. We're going to move forward. This, again, is the resource report. It's each and every Wednesday show, getting you through the hump with your headbangers of a 30-minute resource. Again, thank you to our support from Work Now, so making sure that we can get this out to the community. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, and share. Going over to YouTube, you can find us at CTN Media. we're going to go into some resources with housing and food.
All right. We have Struggle of Love. They have been one of my favorite organizations throughout the pandemic, specifically because they have been so consistent, and I just appreciate the work that they're doing. So you can head over if you are in the Denver area. They are open between 9 to 5. They are on 12,000 East 47th Street. So 12000 East 47th in Denver.
Boom. Now, McBride Impact, they are still doing Free Food Friday. They're doing hot meals given out between 11 to 2 p.m. every Friday at the Park Hill Golf Course. As well, in Colorado, I am just so excited that community is just really stepping in there and being in the gap. You know, my second home, the Brother Jeff Cultural Center, we are giving out food served by the one and only Chef Chop Wednesday through Friday. It is free, it is hot, it is healthy, it is balanced, and you don't have to pay for it. You go right into the Cultural Center Wednesday through Friday about 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. Get your hot plate and make sure you share with someone else as well.
Absolutely. No one should be going hungry during this time. Also, isn't Brother Jeff doing 1,000 plates?
Yeah.
Do you have the details on that?
I don't have the details yet, and I have some, but I don't want to get out the wrong ones. So let me just come back next Wednesday.
Yes. So just know that Brother Jeff is giving out some more food, and we will have the details for you. Soon. Also, Feeding Colorado food banks. As we said, no one should be going hungry during this time. Food banks are stepping up. And if you, we talked about a couple, but if you did not hear food bank in your local area, you can go to feedingcolorado.org and you can find a food bank that is in your area that is servicing your area. So you do not have to be in Denver. You do not have to be in Aurora. You can find a food bank that is local to you. Absolutely. Oh, speaking of food banks, I'll just throw in Restoration Christian Fellowship. They have a food bank between 8 and 11 on Saturdays, and they are located at 15660 East 6th Avenue. So that's off the corner of 6th and Chambers over there in Aurora.
Excellent. COVID-19. There's a COVID-19 eviction defense project. It is still taking place. They're still giving you support during this COVID-19. So if you need some assistance in your housing, please, urgent or not, get the assistance you need. Again, check out the link in our bio.
All right. And then we have, I think that was it. No, we have Brothers Redevelopment. Or did I miss that?
Yep, you missed that one.
Okay, I'm sorry. Brothers Redevelopment.
We got
emergency housing assistance. Emergency housing assistance program. So this is if you are struggling with emergency housing, you can go ahead and get more information here. They will help you complete your application and things of that sort. So I'm not sure exactly how extensive this is currently, but you can go ahead and get that. Someone asked a question, Shay.
I love these type of questions.
I love this type of question too. Shout out for those who want to support Black media and support changing the culture, changing the narrative for the culture. You can go to coloradogives.org/BBI. You can also super chat us up and hit us up on YouTube.
There we are. We appreciate it. Again, it's for the culture, you guys. We do it for you. Share this out on your network. However you support, we appreciate your support, your donations. The best nation, donation. Keep supporting independent Black media. We're going to go into, there's one more in here. The State of Colorado Division of Housing for the Department of Local Affairs. They're providing rental resources. Apply if you are struggling to pay your rent or your mortgage. And they have resources for you. So my state of Colorado, we're coming through Colorado with the resources. No one should be struggling without the proper resources to know how they can get out of the struggle. So again, the description box has a link for you to check that out.
All right.
Now we're going to go into business and finance.
All right. Well, guess what? For business, you can check out the Black Business Initiative. That's what we are here for. We have our Now to Connect program, which can help you navigate through the different business resources that are available, also help you get on track and keep you accountable to your goals. If you have a construction-based business, or if you are in a construction-related professional service business, you can also head over to bbiprofessional.com, where you can find out more about our program that is specific to your construction business. And in that program, we have some additional services. So we have some free programming as well as a stipend, which means free money. So you want to go over there and get that free money.
Come on, y'all. Come get this money. Share this out on your network. You're watching the weekly resource report. Now, apply for Detroit. This is national, like we said. Detroit, we know that you're having some trouble right now with the seating. How does the seating go with these new COVID rules? There's a new rule every other week. So apply for a winter outdoor seating permit. They have now extended to get you an expedited order for dining program for calling it the Open Detroit to Help. So Open Detroit is going to allow you to move and transition your business, have some seating outside. And this has now been once again extended for dining space during the unprecedented times of COVID-19. So check this out. If you have a resource, again, send it in. It's at CTN Media at BBI Professional. It's a national show for the resources.
All right, so this one is a big one, okay? For businesses, if you have already accessed an SBA loan, so if you have the PPP, if you have the EIDL, if you have the EIDL loan, if you have a traditional SBA loan, they are opening up a express bridge loan pilot program. So this is a pilot program, which means they are testing this out. So if we don't take advantage of it, then they will say, we tested it, it didn't work. So what they are doing is you can, if you have a relationship established with an SBA express lender, so again, that could be as simple as the PPP or the EIDL loan, then you can access up to $1 million with less paperwork, because we know how that paperwork is. I know how that paperwork is.
Jice, can you do my paperwork, please?
Huh?
I asked you on there in front of everybody.
What?
I said I need you to do my paperwork so we can get the express.
Oh,
right.
Y'all didn't hear that. Y'all didn't hear that. These loans can provide vital economic support to small businesses to help them overcome temporary loss of revenue and things of that sort. So as you know, or maybe you don't know, so let me just tell you that right now the SBA has incredibly low interest rates, like very, very low interest rates. They have extended payment plans. If you access the EIDL, I don't know why I keep saying that backwards. If you access the EIDL, you know that you do not have payments for a year before they start. So there's a lot of advantages to being able to take. There's a lot of perks being able to take advantage of this type of loan. You want to look into that, especially if you are in the process of trying to hire. You are trying to keep your store fronts open. You are trying to keep your inventory going. You need technological updates as we have jumped into fully a virtual space. So just keep those things in mind. If you need help, you can reach out to the Black Business Initiative, and we are here to help you.
Absolutely. Denver opens, Denver opens applications for a new small business grant. So they launched a new round of relief grants to support the city's small businesses most affected by the restrictions in place due to COVID-19. So in anticipation of receiving funds from the State of Colorado Small Business Relief Program, this is administered through DDO. Please go ahead and get on top of this applications because they will close January 26th at 5 p.m. And when they say 5 p.m., that's really 4:52. So go ahead and get this application in immediately.
That's right. They don't take no CPT, so you got to have it in on time. All right. So what's happening right now? Well, right now we have the Chinook Fund, the Giving Project. They are seeking 25 diverse individuals. The Chinook Fund, as many of you may know, if you tune into us regularly, has been a sponsor and supporter of the work of the Black Business Initiative. We love what they're doing in the community. They are seeking individuals all across the state, so you do not have to be here locally in the Denver area. You can be out further to fund the movement for social change. And so this is around fundraising skills and grant making and all of that amazing stuff in that realm.
I love it.
Huh?
There you are.
There we are. So you can head over to chinookfund.org/giving project to learn more about that and be a part of the voice of change.
Absolutely. Thank you, Chinook Fund. The NAACP Denver Stop Drive. It is still going on. The next date for giving is January 17th, which is this Sunday at the Park Hill Golf Course. It is going to be from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. I'm excited to say we have exceeded the goal with the Stop Drive for the last one. So each goal is to get about 1,000 or more socks, because our goal is 5,000 socks. Our goal is to get 5,000 socks by the end of March. And so right now we're a little bit past our first goal, but help us get to the next goal of getting up to 3,000 socks. So please, January 17th, Park Hill Golf Course, stop by, drop off some socks, donate some socks, or donate funds if you want us to purchase the socks for you. I know everybody's not comfortable going to the store yet. Remember, $20 buys 10 pair of socks. So your donations are always appreciated. Again, that sock drive is this Sunday, January 17th, 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. at the Park Hill Golf Course. Now, this has been powered by the Black Business Initiative. Are you looking for resources? Are you looking to shop Black? Are you looking to build Black? Are you looking for programming that is Black? We have everything for you for the culture. Go ahead and head over to bbiprofessionals.com and find out more about what the Black Business Initiative is doing and how you can be a part of the growth. Thank you again for tuning in to the weekly resource report for the culture with ShayJ and Jice Johnson on CTN Media. Make sure you go on over, subscribe on YouTube, CTN Media, where we're changing the narrative and we're doing it with you. Until next time, make sure our community is not just surviving, but we're thriving. Share this out and keep supporting independent Black media. Thank you.